Oh, sup, fine shits. I didn't see you there. Now, I know that this isn't a UFC video or an MMA video or prediction video or fighting or anything like that. I know this isn't an MMA video, and I know that this isn't going to be a prediction video. Don't worry, the prediction video will come out very, very soon. But today I'm going to be discussing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be talking about Godzilla maxing as well. I do have a collection that lays in the background of my videos. But today's not a collection video. That's going to be a video for a lot later. Today I'll be talking about my favorite 5 figures in my collection. And yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, so starting off here, we got the Bandai Toho Kaiju series, Godzilla 1954. Man, I'll tell you what, this is actually a very, very good figure. The paint application, the details, the articulation, it really has everything going for it on the pound for pound scale in the collection. I mean, you know, it's really awesome. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know.
And just sit back and watch it unfold. It's a good thing.
And then I'm gonna compare it to the movie monster series. So look at that, guys. Look at that detail, so much better on this one, and that's why it's in the top 5. It's just a basic, calm little pick, and yeah, moving on to number 4. All right, y'all. So I'm about to throw in these two because they're from the same movie, and I'm gonna be real. Like, you got to get two of them at the same time. It's got to be Godzilla Raids Again of 1955, the second Godzilla movie ever. And these two figures, the Anguirus and the Godzilla from the Bandai Movie Monster series, they are absolutely awesome. I think that the detail is very accurate to the movie. I like how in the movie itself, the fight scenes, they were sped up. I just always thought that was kind of fun. But also they were pretty realistic in terms of how they looked animal-like when they were fighting, and it just looked very, very nice. And I think that they captured the Anguirus like look here with this sculpt. And originally they didn't have this one. They had one that was in black and white from the Memorial Box series. So yeah, definitely glad that they came out with these two, man. It's definitely awesome to see. When they came out, man, I copped them fucking immediately. This was actually what really got me back into collecting Godzilla. Alright, y'all, so coming in at my 3rd spot, we got the Bandai Creation Fusion Series Gigan. And he's pretty fucking cool, as you can see. I mean, translucent vinyl. And here, let me show you something real quick. Alright, so you hold him up to the light, and look at that. He's translucent. You can see through the figure. Yeah, nah, man. I mean, he's definitely a really, really cool figure. There's actually his other version, which I have right over there in the back. I'll show you in the B-roll as I'm like making the comparisons. But yeah, as you can see, like one is just normal green. The other one is like this nice clear vinyl that he has. So super sick. All right, man. So coming in at a close second, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's going to be the MLB Giants. That's right, like the MLB Giants team. Yeah, they made a Godzilla figure. I kind of don't know why in specific the figure was made with them, but it's Godzilla 1954, a Giants version. And as you can see, here's the tag, which I have it sleeved, protected. Everything is all good. And yeah, man, he's definitely one of the more out-one figures that I have. Obviously, you'll see the comparisons too. Like, I mean, he's just completely different than the other figures that I have in terms of paint and just the tag, everything else, man. I think he's really, really cool. All right, so I thought I'd just throw in an honorable mention out there just because why not, right? We're already doing this. I got to go with Godzilla 2004 Bandai Final Scene version. This guy is awesome. Man, like if you love Godzilla Final Wars, you definitely got to pick this figure up. Just to kind of give you a close look. I mean, look at that, dude. I mean, look, nails are gold, toes are gold. Look at that. The paint apps are fucking sick. And he actually has the translucent feature on him as well, which is super nice to see. And yeah, man, he looks different than the other 2004 figures that I have in the collection as well. Moving on to number 1. All right, so this figure came down to my number 1 spot. This was actually in contention with another one, but came down to this one. This is the Bandai Movie Monster series, Godzilla -1. He's an all red vinyl. He originally released in Japan with a Nintendo Switch game. I was not gonna fucking get that game. Listen, man, that shit was too fucking expensive. I don't play Nintendo Switch like that, bro, so I ain't gonna lie. I had to hold off on it. I'm gonna show you all the other like -1 figures as the B-roll's going, obviously. I have a bunch of them. So to come down to this one, it was kind of easy, but also kind of hard. I also made sure to preserve his tag as well. in the card holder. I kind of hate how these things like slip out over time. All right, so I promise I'm done nerding out for now. This is my top 5 favorite figures in my collection. And thank you guys so much for watching, tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.